The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes the Tribal Chief.
A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE.
You can see the supreme confidence in his eyes. Now, here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar looks ready for battle.
Yeah, but even with the
furthest thing from his mind right now.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
You want to be a big name? You want to be a top talent? This situation is how you prove it. He needs to lead his team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
Well, he looks determined. You have to expect he's going to go full force when the bell rings. He's got to incapacitate his opponent to try to negate the advantage.
Listen, every move, every strategy must be meticulously planned in this harsh structure. And we also know all it takes is one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in War Games.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Bam! Down he goes.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and the state it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Now trampling the opposition.
What a big boot. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Into a neck breaker. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Big forearm.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Big back body drop.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Crashing through the table.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
You turn that table into kindling. Right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Sit for the ride through the table. He just got broken in half with that one.
Broken in half, splinters everywhere. He might as well just stay down because the rest of this match isn't going to get any better for him after that.
Neck breaker. Wicked clothesline.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Oh, and he saves his partner there, man. That was in tight.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Pulls through. Look at the power of the big dog.
Powerbomb! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Orton with great ring awareness. And, oh, fiery lariat.
Turning the tables.
Locks in the gut wrench.
And did you hear the impact of that? Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. And over to the other ring he goes.
What a punch. Randy Orton.
Nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Shin. Breaker. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
He's able to sidestep there.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
Uh-oh. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
Endless knee strikes. There's the point. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway
ready to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Look at Orton here.
Launches. Oh!
Oh, no!
You're insane! You're insane!
I can't believe the decision to jump off up the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Targeting the throat there.
DDT!
Kneeling. Holding cages open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Attacking the arm.
Classic Orton.
I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Stop right there and gut. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Just breaking down the opponent. Boom.
Nice.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Boom. And Cena continues to push through.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Whipped over in a snap suplex. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Catches a punch.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Classic Orton. Oh, kendo in.
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
Bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Oh, double boots.
Belly to belly.
War Games has officially begun.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall in War Games?
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Mindbuster! Neckbreaker!
Very nice.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Uh-oh! Counters the Viper's attack. And that was a well-executed attack.
Rikishi able to dodge that.
Oh, what an axe handle. Punch right in the head. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Crank in the head. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
All the way down.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Well, Viper able to strike back.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And well-timed maneuver there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Staved off that attack.
Tossed into the corner. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
He can end it here. He's got him. He wins. He wins.
Here are your winners: John Cena, Randy Orton, Rick Boogs, and Rikishi.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Wow, feast your eyes.
A one-of-a-kind Titan.
A man who no longer hides his rage behind a mask.
Indeed, Saxton, he's become a one-man source of retribution.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
All the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys...
Introducing the challenger from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, T-Bar. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Firm control.
Kick right in the face. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Bam! Down he goes.
The old leg toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Placed in the corner.
Little crisscross. What a rolling elbow. The champion into the cover.
Barely down for a 1 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From way up.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one. Fellas.
Look, we know Austin Theory can be a mean son of a gun when he wants to. If there were ever a time when he should turn that aspect of his personality on, I would say this match is that.
It's a tightrope to walk between aggression and frustration. Let's see if Theory can manage it.
Bam! Oh, through moonsault, my God!
T-Bar throwing down the gauntlet here.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
T-Bar, hoist them up.
Down and out.
We could have a new champion.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, T-Bar.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more. Get ready for some high-flying antics.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Reggie.
Had the longest 24/7 title reign in history at 112 days.
You and Graves didn't even hold it for 112 seconds.
That's up for debate.
Reggie's so excited to compete tonight.
He's just happy to not be chased for the 24/7 title for one night.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonagh.
JD's recently proven very difficult to beat because of his incredible threshold for pain.
Does this guy not freak you out? I mean, he signed an NXT Championship contract in blood.
Disturbing with a quiet intensity, right? Ferocious thoughts that will turn to disturbing actions.
Yeah, those disturbing actions include dismantling the human body, utilizing pressure points, joint locks, and ligaments that can tear tendon from bone.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
JD McDonagh seems to view his opponents with a certain level of contempt and disgust. He accuses them of being imperfections needing to be cleansed from the ring. You might say he has a bit of an empathy problem.
Yeah, the problem is that he has no empathy. McDonagh is as cruel and dangerous as they come. And if I'm being honest, he kind of gives me the creeps.
I think he shakes up his opponents as well, in pain in others.
Well, let's see if he can solve the very unorthodox offense of Reggie on the other side.
Jarring impact. Carefully measured knee drop.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex.
Reggie didn't exactly look impressive on that one.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
The aggressiveness of J.D. McDonough has proven difficult for many opponents to overcome. Corey, do you think that's the case in this match tonight?
That aggression is McDonough's biggest strength and weakness, Cole. We've seen how he likes to bend the rules, and there's only so much bending before something breaks. If you can frustrate J.D. McDonough, he may lose his cool and leave himself open.
And he sends him into the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Set up, ready to strike. Shotgun drop kick. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Reggie taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Drum kick.
DDT plants them.
Gets put into the barricade.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
It is scary just how dangerous J.D. McDonough really is.
Even I thought that was pretty gruesome.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Up and... Oh! Spiked with a Frankensteiner.
This match grinded him down a little.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Avoiding.
Ireland's call from McDonough.
Will that keep Reggie grounded?
2. And J.D. McDonough picks up the win here. J.D. McDonough ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Things are about to get grimy.
Yeah, but my excitement level is going to the moon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cameron Grimes.
This is a man who owns lots of stock, but also lots of gold.
You're right, Corey. He's held the NXT North American title, even held the $1 Million Championship, too.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes LA Knight.
The man who brings the excitement level to the max.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
Calls himself the Megastar.
Well, he won't be one of those in the fashion world, but LA Knight might be able to earn that moniker in the ring.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is going to give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. LA Knight said